Hello and welcome. I'm Dave Woods. We're coming to you from Suncorp Stadium as we get set for this mighty clash between the Broncos and the Titans. And I'm joined in the commentary box by Brian Carney. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of this match, Brian?
Pleasure to be here, Dave. Beautiful conditions for rugby league under the lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash, and they'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Oh, you're right, Brian. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. Ready then for the kickoff. And we are underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. He surges forward. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. First tackle there. Tests the defence with a short ball. Well held. No way through. Gets in the dummy half. Gives it on. Good ball. He's got momentum. Quick to get to the loose ball. Wonderful tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Campbell.
Nice pass.
Passes inside. Halted by the defence. And that's the second. At dummy half. Shovels it wide. Campbell driving forwards. He's tackled just 20 metres away.
Looking sharp in attack.
Two in the tackle, and they get into ground with a short ball. Foreign. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Unable to break through. Quickly with a pass. Kicks the football very high. The Broncos gather the high one. R14 powers forwards. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Met by a wall of defence. Play the ball now. Looks and turns the ball inside. Jensen. And he's blocked by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
They drive him back. Picked off by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Mam. They kicked downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. What a fantastic kick. 20-40.
The winger and fullback had absolutely no chance of stopping that. Pinpoint accuracy.
Mam surges forward in the tackle, and he's stopped in that one.
Takes a safe option.
Brought down on the 20-metre line. That's the first of 6. Mam.
Great pass.
They shepherd him towards the sideline. Thrown to the ground. There's the second. Lays it off. Clear through that tackle. Desperately close to the goal line. Turns it inside. Works it on. And they seize him. Plays the ball a couple out. Man, that's a 4-pointer. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on. He's looking to add the extras. And they'll pick up the points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Walsh latches onto that kick. And he'll be forced to play it.
Bang! What a tackle!
Big hit there. Crashes to the ground. Second of 6 tackles there with a quick pass. They force him back. Wrapped up. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Gets the ball. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Jensen with momentum. And he runs into some effective defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Mam.
Well done.
Tries his luck with a kick. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Just manages to keep it in touch.
Beautiful.
Kelly, and with a step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Contained in the tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
One-handed offload. Driven back. They toss him to the ground. Comes up with a play the ball. The Titans unable to break through. We reach play number 4. Finds support. Flicks a short pass. Nice defence there. Plays the ball. Cut out ball. There's the punt. R14 catches it on the full. He surges forward. He was just about through.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Good pressure from the chasers. Met front on.
Safer option taken there.
Caught by a pair of defenders. That's 3. This time it's a short pass. Stags. He's got momentum. Referee shouting held.
Some enterprising play.
Carrigan passes. Haas. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Pikes driving forwards. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That was the last tackle. That's poor play. Plays it, trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Khan Pereira. And some powerful defence coming in. That's 1. Loops it over the top. Feeds it on. Forced backwards. Contained by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Moves it on. Defence comes over the top. Ref shouts, 3rd tackle. Feeds the short ball, shovels it on. The Titans are in some serious hot water here. There's the play the ball, 15 metres away. That's the first. Flicks the ball inside. Tries the inside pass. They've got another one.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
I think he'll land this one.
Never looked like missing.
Oh, it's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
He really drives this kickoff. Piakura marks the ball. They're looking to spoil his party. Kelly puts him away. On tackle number 1, sends it back inside. They drive him back. Tackling in numbers here. That's 2. Holding up a short pass. Has a look and flicks it inside. Front on defence. Halfway through this set. Mam. Piakura fends him off. This is the chance they've been hoping for. Driven back in the tackle. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Fires out a pass. Finds support inside. He's almost made his way through. Jolliffe. Randall. A 4-pointer to the visitors. Cue the music. That was a great try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Campbell looks up at the posts. That kick right on line, 2 points.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still, though, plenty of work to do here.
The kickoff is deep. Mulaney collects it on the full. Ball and all tackle. A snappy pass. Foran. Randall with momentum. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's the second. Pass is short. Grabbed by the defence. 3 is the call. They're closing in. Pushed back in the tackle. Defence has prevented an offload.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
The Titans not able to break through that strong defence. They need to straighten up the attack. The pass is long. He's shut down there by the defence. Repelled yet again. You don't deserve the ball. It's a changeover.
A complete lack of vision there. The team has not been helped by that.
He surges forward. Foran has stripped the ball in the tackle. He runs through another.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
The Titans player appears to strip the ball legally in the tackle. We have a decision. The ball is stripped legally. The challenge is successful. Player will resume with a restart.
Challenge is successful.
At dummy
One
half,
challenge remains.
passes inside. That's a clever pass. Dragged down. Gets in the dummy half. Shovels it wide. He's got momentum. Halted by the defence. And that's the second. Gives it on. Randall. And offloads the ball. No way through. They reach tackle 3. Snappy pass. Big impact. The Titans throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Good looking kick. They'll have to chase that one. Quick to get to the loose ball. Dragged towards the touchline. They bring him down close to the sideline. That is the first tackle. Quickly with a pass. And down he goes.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Well held. No way through. That's the third. Walters. Seized in the tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Reynolds. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Brimson gathers it. Brings it up. Pushing him towards the touchline. Real force in this defence. That's the first of 6. Looks and turns the ball inside. And he's stopped in that one. Play the ball now. Foran.
Great pass.
Haas driving forwards. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Takes a safe option.
Delivering the short ball. Campbell. Here's the scrum. Tries a pass back inside. Reynolds powers forwards. Referee calls held. First tackle up. Lays it off. Stags. Good ball. Arthars. Nearly in touch there.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Works it on. Chasing well. Knocks him off his feet. There's the play the ball. 20 metres away. Hetherington surges forward in the tackle. Captured by the defence. Still a couple of tackles left here. Nice work. Short pass. Walsh. Sammy makes the mistake. Scrum will pack down now. Turns it inside. Shibasaki. Forced backwards. Held is the call from the referee on tackle 1. Plays it 15 metres out. Mam. Piakura. The opportunity to score still on. Second of 6 tackles there. Defence on their own goal line. Tests the defence with a short ball. He's gone over. Should be a try. Well, he's over the line, but gets set for the video referee. It's a try. A chance to add another 2 still to come.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Reynolds is kicking well in this match. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. Good kick, and they'll get the points. Reynolds is having a sensational game with the boot. The Broncos lead by 12. Goes long. Mam able to take that catch. Wonderful tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Loops a wide pass. They work him in towards touch. Now he's tackled and into touch. Comes up with a play the ball, with a short ball. And almost beats the defence. Finds support. Sidestep. Brimson with momentum. Crashes to the ground. That's tackle number 2. Passes. Haas. The Titans threatening to come up with points. Plays it. Gets the ball. He surges forward. He's over! Yes, he is over! Yep, that is a great try. Really good try. Now the chance to add the extras.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Two more points.
Oh, don't you love a close contest? This has been very entertaining, Dave.
Goes deep with the kickoff. Foran there to field the kick. He's taken there in that tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Feeds the short ball. They force him back. Met front on. Plays the ball. Shovels it on. Randall. The Titans unable to break through with a little bullet pass. Feeds it on. driven back, gathered in the tackle, not making a great deal of ground. Moves it on, flicks the ball inside. Nice defence there.
Red zone. They'll need some big runs to get out of there.
Good vision, passes long, punts it. They drive him back. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Walsh.
Nice pass.
The Broncos with a play the ball, 10 metres out. Sends it back inside. Driven back in the tackle. Wrapped up. No way through. Halfway through the count. Mam. Piakura. Plays it just 5 metres away from the line. Has a look and flicks it inside. Hetherington driving forwards. Gets the try. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes over. With a conversion coming up in front. That one never looked like missing.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Campbell restarts play. Walsh latches onto that kick. Mulaney puts it away.
Looking sharp in attack.
Jensen absolutely smashed by the defence. Pigs surges forward in the tackle. Met by a wall of defence. Weaves his way. Is rounded up and the attack just keeps on coming. Shibasaki.
Well done.
That's the half-time hooter. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. The Broncos in front on the scoreboard, and I reckon their coach will be thrilled with the performance.
The Titans are down by plenty at half-time. They will be very disappointed with themselves. They'll know all too well that there's a lot of work to be done in the second half if they're to come back from this deficit. Let's see what they have to offer in the second half.
Well, it's certainly been entertaining. We'll find out how things go in the second half with a long kickoff. And he's right in position to field the kick. Ball and all tackle.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
At dummy half, passes inside. Fermor offloads the ball, keeps it alive. He's got momentum. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. 3 is the call. And some powerful defence coming in.
Some enterprising play.
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. 40-20. That could be a turning point.
The tactic has paid off. Now they must get a result from this next set of 6.
Pushed back in the tackle. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. Count is 0. Campbell Gillard. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. That's the first. Gets in the dummy half. Mulaney powers forwards. Defence struggling to hold them out. Just 5 metres away. That's the second. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Held up 5 metres out. Rushes into dummy half. Foreign with momentum. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. What a call. He said no try. Play the ball now. Flicks a short pass. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. He surges forward. Front on defence. That's the first of 6. Looks and turns the ball inside. And he's stopped in that one. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. The Broncos will be very hard pressed to stop points being scored here. He's so close to getting there. Plays the ball a couple out. Lays it off. Finds support inside. Brimson driven back. Halted by the defence. That's 2. Snappy pass. Jolliffe. Campbell-Gillard. They're over the line. I'm looking at Brian. He's not sure. He's shaking his head. Here we go. It's video ref time. He's had a look at the replays, and he says, no try. Mulaney driving forwards. And there's their reply. That was so good.
That's a try.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Campbell is in good form with the boot, and the stats show they have landed 2 from 2. Well done, 2 points from the kick. What a match they are having! Kicks long. Foran marks the ball. Driven back in the tackle. And taken by the defence. That's 1. Tries the inside pass. Gives it on. And he'll be forced to play it. There's the second. Turns it inside. Randall. They force him back. And they seize him. He's halfway through this set. Delivering the short ball. Foran. Brimson. The Titans not able to break through that strong defence. This is just hard work, this set of 6. Karapani scoops up the ball. Dragged towards the touchline. Contained in the tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Works it on. He's shut down there by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Tries a pass back inside. He's caught by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Pigs surges forward in the tackle. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Safer option taken there.
He was just about through. Strong defence here. That is a pass, Brian. What a bomb this is. Fitzgibbon catches it on the full. And back they go to the 20-metre line. He's got momentum. And down he goes. Plays it. Passes. Foran. That's a clever pass. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
With a short ball. Big impact. Captured by the defence.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Dragged down. That's the third. With a quick pass. Campbell. Good ball. Khan Pereira. Pushing him towards the touchline. Taken in the tackle and into touch. Shovels it wide. Chasing well. Reynolds. Haas. He plays it at the 30-metre line.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Reynolds with momentum.
No,
He
that's
puts
two.
on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the second tackle. Slips in the short one.
That's it,
Oh,
man.
that
Knock
hurts.
on.
Knock
Play
on.
on.
Grabbed
Okay,
by the
that's
defence.
0.
Takes a safe option.
Gets the ball. Cut out ball. Sammy powers forwards. And
No,
almost
that's one.
beats the defence.
Beautiful.
Quickly with a pass. Wrapped
Okay,
up.
tackle
Very
two.
nearly out of play there.
Bang! What a tackle.
And he's
No,
blocked
three.
by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Flicks the ball inside. Sends the attack wide. He surges forward. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. They just keep on coming here.
No,
Wonderful tackle. They threaten to come up with points. Plays the ball, feeds it on. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. Met front
tackle
on.
one.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Big
that's
hit there. A snappy pass. Carrigan. Referee
Okay,
calls
that's
held.
3.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Defence has
that's
prevented an
ball.
offload. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Forced backwards.
Okay,
Nice
to the
defence there.
last.
Cuts out a few of his teammates with a punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. Seized in the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
Randall, they're closing in. Wrapped up,
two.
no way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Caught by two defenders halfway through this set. Has a look and flicks it inside. Loops a pass. Jolliffe driving forwards. Crashes to the ground. 4 tackles up. Sends it back inside. 2 able to come in defence. Cutting out his teammates. Puts boots to ball. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Referee shouting held. That's the first tackle. Holding up a short pass. Moves it on. Massive hit.
that's 2.
Pass. Puts him away. And that's the second. Mam finds support. The
Okay,
Broncos
third tackle.
unable to break through.
The Titans really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
No, that's ball.
Overpowered by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
With a little bullet pass. Held is the call from the referee. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Great vision. Passes long. Punts. Khan Pereira there to field the kick. He's almost made his way through. Fires out a pass. Feeds the short ball. 2 in the tackle,
second tackle.
and they round him up. And there is the second tackle. Decides wide is the way to go. Foran has thrown it forward.
Good pass.
He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. They form
here.
a scrum. Passes inside. Walsh driven back. Ball and all tackle. First tackle up at dummy half. Passes short. Ref says play it.
Ruck
30 metres
infringement.
out. Shovels it on. Carrigan. He's got momentum. He's taken there in that tackle. That's tackle number 1. Mam.
Nice pass.
They managed to wrap him up just short of the 10-metre line. Piakura. Jensen. Looking to
that's
score
3.
here, right on the line. They got there, and they possibly scored here.
Hold on.
Have
Let's
they
check the
got
video.
it down? He's over the line. Ring the bell. Call the video referee.
No try.
Can you believe it? No try. Rushes into dummy half. Jensen. Inside the danger zone. Gets in the dummy half. Sends that pass out. Threads the grubber kick through. Driven back in the tackle. Two defenders, and he's down. That's the first. Campbell.
No, tackle 2.
Play the ball now. Campbell-Gillard. Front on defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Campbell with momentum is rounded up.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Has a look and passes long. Proving hard to put down.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Look at that pass. He punts it. Arthars gathers it. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. Tackle 1 completed. Reynolds. Halted by the defence. That's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. Well, he knocks it on.
Huge pressure now.
Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. Count is 0. And some powerful defence coming in. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. That's another 4-pointer. And the visitors are over. The crowd, they're stunned.
2 tries to the visitors has ignited the spark of a comeback. As an added boost, a normally vocal crowd have fallen silent as this game gets serious.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Campbell is kicking well in this match, as the stats show they have nailed 3 from 3. Can't manage that one. Well, he's been doing pretty well so far this match, but just unable to pull that one off there. Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Pushes him away. Well held. No way through. That's the first of 6. Sammy lays it off. He surges forward. 2 of them combine to bring him down. This time it's a short pass. Haas. Rounded up by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Campbell. And he's stopped in that one. That's tackle 4. Good vision. Passes long. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. He comes up with the ball. Running along. Bone rattler. And he'll be forced to play it.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
They worked hard to bring him down. Comes up with a play the ball. Reynolds. Loops it over the top. Dragged towards the touchline. Brought down right next to the sideline. That's the 3rd tackle. Tries the inside pass. Haas.
Well done.
Tackling in numbers here. Strong defence here. Reynolds. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Grimson has got the free ball. They force him back. Strong defence. That is the first tackle. Mulaney out of acting half. Finds support inside. A wall of defenders.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gives it on. Randall driving forwards. The Titans not able to break through that strong defence.
Safer option taken there.
Gathered in the tackle.
Red zone. They'll need some big runs to get out of there.
They kicked downfield, didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's good, getting to the loose ball. He's tackled and into touch. And down he goes. Plays it, tries a pass back inside. Dragged down.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
No,
Shut
tackle
down
two.
by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He's got momentum. My
Okay,
word,
tackle
that's a good
three.
tackle. Ref shouts, third tackle. Haas. Randall. Grabbed
No,
by the
that's
defence.
Takes a safe option.
With a quick pass. He's
Okay,
shut down
good
there by the
tackle.
defence.
Beautiful.
Loops it long. Forum. Ponting. Karapani with a good catch. Fooling the defence with that step. That's a good
that's one.
ball and all tackle. That's tackle one. Walsh. Driven back. Captured
Okay,
by the
that's two.
defence. Second of 6 tackles there. That's a clever pass. Turns it inside. The
No,
defenders
three.
running like seagulls to a chip. Shovels it wide. Piakura with momentum. Picked
Okay,
off
tackle
by the
four.
defence. Plays the ball. Delivers a long ball. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. That, folks, is the full-time siren. Forced backwards. Powerful
tackle
defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Full-time, folks, and there we have it. The Broncos, with a very impressive performance under pressure. What did you think of the match, Brian?
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but overall, they should be happy.
I think you're right, Brian. A thoroughly entertaining match. Hope for more of the same next time.